city on fire when we come.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the... And Grant, the teams we'll see tonight have some strong veteran leaders. You were in that role not too long ago, my friend.
You're right, B.A. It feels like just yesterday. And you need a steady presence and voice on the player side. It really can help a team through some rough stretches throughout the year.
So the opening lineup here for the Clippers. Filling out the wings, it's Mann and George. Kawhi and Zubac make up the front court. And it's Harden in at the point guard position. Here's Mann. Zubac passes to Leonard. Outside for Harden. To the inside. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Irving. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
The little teardrop effective shot for Kyrie when he doesn't want to take it all the way to the rim.
It's stolen by Washington. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Shoots it from the high post. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Zubac. Out to Leonard. Here's Mann. Harden, the pass to George. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
An absolute marksman from three-point land. Paul George can drain these in bunches.
Talking about the veteran Paul George, a star player, Smitty, wanting to compete for titles.
B.A., he knows he's not getting any younger. I think it's good he poses this win-now mentality. He's clearly hungry to win a title.
Gafford. That one is off. Great D that time from Zubac. George passes to Mann. Back to George. Outside Harden. Fires from deep. Jones grabs the board. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And he's going for the oop here. Ooh, stolen by Harden. At around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Money from the wing.
And just taking what the defense gives him. It's good to see Harden knock down the mid-range jumper.
Irving for 3. Washington inside. Leonard defending. 11 feet out. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Mann. Pass to Leonard. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Washington. Clock at 6. And it's all tied up.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Dallas shooting 43% to get this one underway. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Irving's got 7.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Outside Harden. Out to Leonard. From downtown. Gets the 3 ball to go. 5 points in the game.
They know to get Kawhi the basketball. He was ready to shoot, and he knocked it down.
Irving looking around. Baseline try. Again, Dallas.
Oh, my. You have to respect the aggressiveness he plays with. Ooh.
And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. They trail by 1. Zubac against Gafford. And count that. 2 points and a chance for 1 more at the line.
Just an all-star level talent. I mean, stopping Harden from scoring is almost an impossible task at times.
Westbrook, he's checked in for George. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot 3s.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
The Clippers have gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Westbrook with it. Checked by Washington. Leonard for 3. And it's Irving with a rebound.
And that's a strong closeout defensively. Great effort to deter the shot.
Jones in the post. Zubac there. Jones misses. Leonard for 3. And it falls for him. He's hit 3 of his first 4 attempts.
And you see Kawhi's hustle in transition, always putting himself in position to succeed.
Irving against Harden. Puts it up from 15. And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
Harden, good.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
Here's Irving. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Irving's got 13 now.
That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Outside for Harden. Back to Westbrook. Leonard on the wing. Pass to Harden. Back to Leonard. It's stolen by Washington. And a fast break now. The Mavericks on the run. Doncic's shot is good.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Both teams putting forth their best efforts right now. This is the kind of game fans pay to see.
And the basket by Leonard.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Westbrook against Doncic. To the middle. And Washington powers it through.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Zubac into the lane. Can't cash it in from close range. Kyrie Irving has been on display for Dallas. His fingerprints were all over that quarter. 13 points, leading the charge. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even on the scoreboard so far. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Mavericks.
Well, there's no reason to take risky shots when you can collect points at the rim.
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Los Angeles has got 5 of 7 threes to drop here tonight. And so in the game for Los Angeles, we've got Norman Powell, Mason Plumlee out there with P.J. Tucker. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Harden in at the shooting guard position. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
You have to give Paul George a lot of credit. He's willingly accepted a secondary role in the Clippers. He said, quote, Kawhi is the number 1, I'm the number 2. There is no ego. I'm totally fine with that. I try to compliment him and also take the load off of him. And Brian, when they are both right, there's not a better tandem in the game.
Good point. Top tier. Thanks, Allie. Well, Grant, we saw a lot of lower seeds winning series in last year's playoffs. Is the regular season losing importance?
You know, B.A., there's greater parity, which means less separation in the league, especially between the top seeds and the bottom seeds. But still, the league needs to make sure regular season games do matter.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
Westbrook into the lane. Got a piece of it. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Gets the 3 to fall. Now it's a 7-point Dallas lead.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Irving against Westbrook. And Russell Westbrook gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play. Hardaway.
And people have criticized Harden for his defense before. But the truth is, he's showing tons of improvement in this area.
The Clippers have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to go in. Here's Lively. And he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Harden's shot is good.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Looking back to last season, Smitty, the Clippers were as busy as anyone at the trade deadline.
Well, they came into the season with high hopes, B.A., but midway through, they saw the changes had to be made. It didn't translate to playoff success, but they gave it a shot.
So for the Clippers, Zubac, he's checked in for Plumlee, and it's George in for Powell. Harden, the pass to Westbrook. And it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
What they've done is they've looked to push the pace in transition early, and it's paid dividends with their fast break points.
Yeah, on top of that, they've been resourceful defensively, generating scoring opportunities by forcing turnovers.
And that one's good. Irving.
Look at these numbers. Some guys wish they could do what Kyrie does.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. Hardaway, the pass to Irving. And the call will be against James Harden. That's foul number 2 for him.
And there's just one foul now away from the penalty.
Washington's checked in for Kleba. Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
Harden with it. Irving picks him up. Pass to Zubac. Here's Tucker. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Man, coach is going to have a few words with him after that shot.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
And so here are the Clippers. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Tucker. Here's George. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
The strength of Paul George, able to brush off all the defenders.
Here's Lively. Basket is good. Nice setup from Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Zubac. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Outside Harden. Back to George. Three-pointer. Counted from distance. George has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Dallas has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Doncic outside. Hardaway up top. Takes a 3. Doncic, no good. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. You know, on a per-minute basis, Ivica Zubac is one of the top rebounders in the league, Smitty.
B.A., that's his primary role, along with setting good screens. He has the size, toughness, and instincts to excel at those responsibilities.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Pass to Zubac. From behind the arc. Kept alive. The Mavericks leading. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Shoots it from the corner. Hardaway's shot is good. Hardaway's got 11.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
It's a winning approach when you execute. That's the key. They're playing fast, but also under control.
And remember, James Harden is usually a front runner in the league in assists. He has great vision.
Inside, here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Pass to Zubac. Back to Harden. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Here's the floater. Luka with the finish.
This is Doncic's pure shooting ability in action, making it look easy with that nice floater.
Harden from outside. It's rebounded by Dallas. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Doncic against Harden. Doncic passes to Jones.
Oh, did you see that?
Finish! And he bangs it home with one hand.
You know, the instincts of Luka Doncic are second to none. Such a natural playmaker. A strong finish to cut into that lead a little.
And left no doubt with that one, Grant. Three-pointer, Harden. Zubac stayed with it, but couldn't get it to fall. And so it's the Dallas Mavericks closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. We'll be right back with you shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game. He's been everywhere.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Derek Jones is out there with Washington, and it's Gafford in at the 5 down low. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, with PG and Kawhi, the Clippers feel they have the talent to win it all. George said, quote, both of us internally had a promise to bring a championship here. This core has been here for years now, and when you look at the teams that win and are very successful, it's the teams that have been together, gel and connect. Brian?
Yeah, that's the right philosophy there. All about health. Thanks, Allie.
Such a crafty player. You'll never know what you're going to see from Kyrie when you come to the arena.
Shot clock at 5. Goes back up. Basket's good. Irving's got 20.
Oh, explosive crossover. How's that for a move?
Outside Harden. Tyson's got space. It's good. Off the assist from Harden.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Here comes Luka. Lays it up and banks it in. Doncic has got 6 points.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Leonard with the ball. Checked by Washington.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Doncic outside. And he lobs it up top. Oh, stolen by Harden. Here's Powell. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Powell's got his first bucket in this one.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
Washington outside. Doncic on the wing. Irving finds Washington. And Washington powers it through.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. For the Clippers, Zubac. He's checked in for Tice. Paul George comes in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 shots to fall so far in the third. And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. Tice is checked in for Zubac.
Coming on to the floor for the Clippers, number 10, Daniel Tice.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Man, the pass to Leonard. Throw it down, Kawhi.
Kawhi putting it all together in this one. You don't even have to check the stats to determine his impact.
Dallas has gone 3 of 6 from deep so far. And for a guy who doesn't talk or emote much, Kawhi Leonard is a commanding presence.
PA, he reminds me a little of Tim Duncan. The way Leonard just puts his head down, goes to work, and leads by example.
Here's Westbrook following the score by Dallas. And finished off by Westbrook.
Powerful dunk by Westbrook. He loves rising to the occasion.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. Tipped away. Over to the wing. The three from Washington. Fires in the triple. Washington's got 9.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Tice passes to Westbrook. Leonard for 3. Gafford grabs the miss.
Yeah, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Doncic outside. Fires the 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got 6 assists now in the game. Leonard up top. So good near the hoop. Leonard.
When Kawhi gets to his spot in the mid-range, he is automatic, one of the best in the game.
And Doncic with the jam.
Oh, excellent way to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It sends a message that we're going to be aggressive no matter who's taking the shot.
Now here's Irving. And the Mavericks, another 3.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Here's Westbrook. And again, it's the Clippers converting.
Wow, he doesn't make those kind of plays too often. Sweet move inside.
The 3 from Washington. The putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Mavericks lead by 14.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
And George launches it from deep. An absolute bomb from three-point range. He's got 11.
When we talk about George's confidence, when you have that kind of range, you should be confident.
For Los Angeles, they've gotten 8 of 11 shots to go in. Efficient so far in the third. And the Clippers hit again from deep.
And he's really made his mark with the three-pointer today. And that's another big one.
Just think where they'd be without all the work he's done from the three-point line today.
Pass to Doncic. Shoots over Westbrook. With the tip, it's good on the putback. Gafford's gotten 4 this quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for George. And Norman Powell subbed in for Mann. Here's Westbrook. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. Westbrook's got 6.
Nice job by Russ, attacking the interior, hunting down a high percentage look.
Irving, that's good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. Must stay aggressive.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They came in focused and they've executed.
Now here's Powell. Leonard outside. Jacks up a 3. Lively grabs a miss. Lively's got his 5th rebound in this one. On target from range.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
Plumlee, no good.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Fires at the elbow, and it's Dallas scoring again.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
Here's Doncic. And he gets that one. Doncic has got 11 points here in the second half.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Out of bounds. It'll be the Clippers' ball. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. The Mavericks on top, leading by 14. And we're just moments away from the... And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. On the floor for the Clippers, Powell and George are out on the wings. Then there's Russell Westbrook, then it's Mason Plumlee, and it's Brown in at the power forward position. And he lobs it up.
Everyone loves the alley-oop play, B.A.
Yep, one of the prettiest in basketball. And the Clippers with the ball. 19-point game. George feels it out a bit. Westbrook, the pass to Powell. The three. And Westbrook is good for three.
Great floor awareness. Powell knows how to find his open teammates.
The crossover, Irving, and he makes it on the layup. Irving's got 33.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Powell, and there's the drive. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assist. Westbrook's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And so it's Irving with it. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. From deep. And the Mavericks, another three.
And he's not taking it easy on them at all. I mean, we all know he's going to keep pouring it on.
I mean, defensively, if you have any hope of coming back in this game, you can't afford to give him those looks.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Westbrook. Jones, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Tucker's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Russell Westbrook. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Tries the spin move. Here's Irving. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gotten half of their attempts to fall in the fourth. 2 for 4 now. Powell's shot is off.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular. Man, he's been on point, not forcing things, getting the most of his looks within the flow.
Count it.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
The Mavericks have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. And Irving gets it to go. Irving's got 40 points.
He's really cooking right now. He's having a phenomenal half.
Tucker, no good. The Mavericks have gotten almost all of their shots to fall in the fourth. 6 of 7. For 3, Hardaway. The Clippers grab the miss. George passes to Plumlee. Lively grabs the miss. Lively's got rebound number 8 now. Irving for 3. Plumlee pulls down the board. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. For 3, George. And the Clippers miss again.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And the shot's good by Irving.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
The Clippers have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in, struggling this fourth quarter. It's Powell on the wing, defended by Hardaway. And the Clippers miss again. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 16-7 run. Down low. Here's Lively. He's checked by Plumlee. Outside Hardaway. Lets the 3 fly. And give him another one. He's 6 of 8 and looking solid.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Harden finds George.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Leonard. It's George on the wing, defended by Hardaway. The Mavericks have gone 8 of 11 from the field in the fourth. Pass to Doncic. 1:52 left to play in the fourth. Again, the Mavericks good for 2 more.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
This has been an impressive performance tonight. Even with a big lead, they've maintained their focus.
Harden misses.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Mavericks.
And it was a big-time performance across the board. They looked like they were having fun out there, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., it was almost like watching a cat play with a mouse. I mean, they did pretty much anything they wanted to do out there today.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Kyrie Irving.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
Here's Harden. Oh, that bucket gives him his 7th field goal in 12 tries.
It's impressive how Harden makes room inside. He finds a way to navigate the shots.
Doncic passes to Hardaway. They get the rebound. Oh, got a piece of it. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. .26 seconds left in the fourth quarter. No good off the back of the rim. And the Clippers with the ball. And it's the Clippers on the break. The three is up. Lively grabs the miss. Outside Hardaway. Puts it up. Again the miss by the Mavericks. Fires from way outside. No good. And so Dallas takes this one by a big margin. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance. Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you for coming out. We hope you all had a great time. Please be sure to
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K's. We've got a good one on tap tonight between a couple of teams, Greg, who can really shoot the three ball. Some of your thoughts coming into this one.
Well, when you have teams like this, it's about guarding that perimeter. If you don't, they're going to rain on you the entirety of the game. So this might be one of those games that comes down to who has the ball last.
And the Clippers starting five. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the pivot spot. Manning.
Their fans are ready, and if this shot from earlier is any indication, the Mavericks certainly look ready too. Welcome everyone to NBA basketball. All right, folks, get your running shoes on. Both of these teams want to push the pace.
Oh, that they do. Pace, pace, pace. And as a fan, I just love these types of matchups. It's so much fun to see these teams get up and down the floor, play with pace, and have fun. I'm excited for this one.
So here's the Clippers starting group. George and Kawhi, the talented forward pair. James Harden out there with Norman Powell. And it's Tice in at the 5. Now here's Harden. For 3, Powell. Gafford grabs the miss. Irving, the pass to Washington. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
Kyrie looking to get others involved. Nice awareness there.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Powell finds George. Off the mark there with a 3. Three-pointer. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Especially on the three-point attempt. I mean, you have to defend that shot without fouling. Now you give a guy 3 free throws.
And the second free throw is good.
I tell you, it's so amazing to see how much raw talent Kyrie Irving has. Just seems like that ball is part of him.
And he nails the third.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
You know, Clark, when you think about the history of this Dallas franchise, one man stands out. That's Dirk.
Yeah, he's worthy of a statue for sure, B.A. He played all 21 seasons of his career with the Mavs. He's the first European MVP in league history. And then in 2011, he helped bring an NBA title to the Mavericks, beating the LeBron Wade-led Heat team. If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game, the way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Now here's Irving. It's not going to go for him. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Inside. And the dunk by Leonard.
George continuing to become a better passer. That's one area that's clearly improved over his career.
Doncic against Harden. Tice with the defensive effort.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
Leonard. Mavericks with the rebound. Pulls up on the wing. Irving, no good. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Can't hit from in close. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 5 to start things off. Here's Jones. Offensive rebound, Mavericks. Irving finds Doncic. Let's go with a 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving.
The guard attributes on display there. Luka with one of the quicker releases you'll see in the game.
On the wing, Harden. From the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. The Mavericks have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. Pass to Washington. And here's Doncic. Launches a 3. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. James Harden picks one up.
Luka.
That free throw, no good.
You know, one of the things I like about watching Doncic is the pace he plays at. You're not going to speed him up. He plays at his pace, the pace he dictates.
And he's good on the second. And he nails the third. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Leonard can't get it to go. The Mavericks leading.
And as for P.J. Washington, lots of success early on and lots of room to grow.
To me, Grant, he's got all the skills. I mean, he's got a big body. He can play either the 4 or the 5 effectively. And he can dominate you inside physically. Not a lot of guys can do that. And then he can back out and make the 3-2. It's a lethal combination.
Now here's Irving. Shoots over Powell. Irving, no good.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
George finds Harden. Now here's Leonard. He's guarded by Washington. Leonard passes to George. Knocks it down from distance.
Smooth and consistent. That's how I describe George's three-point shooting.
Here's Irving. Oh, the teardrop falls in. Irving's got 5.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Lets it fly. And too long on the shot.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm. Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
The Clippers trail. Harden, the pass to Tice. To the paint. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 5 rebounds tonight. And Doncic puts up a deep 3. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Irving's got his 4th assist in this one. And Harden's got the ball here for the LA Clippers. Powell outside to halt the run. Doncic grabs the miss. Dallas has gone 3 of 3 from outside and looking sharp here in the first. Offensive board. Jones from outside. And the Mavericks, another 3.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
I'll tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
And a new group getting ready for the Clippers. Plumlee's checked in for Tice. Tucker comes in for Paul George. Man, he's checked in for Powell. And it's Westbrook in for Harden. Now here's Leonard. Oh, hey, how about
Big
that?
time right there. Big time.
Whoa. Yeah, the level of creativity Leonard has is just special. He's capable of some really memorable throwdowns.
Westbrook against Doncic. Hardaway, the pass to Doncic. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Well, I tell you what, energy and activity from Hardaway Jr. there, showing you exactly what it takes to keep plays alive.
Westbrook finds Plumlee. Here's Mann, defended by Hardaway. Mann, the pass to Leonard. He drops it from range in the first quarter here. Tucker, no good. Dallas has gone 4 of 5 from distance here in the first quarter. For 3, Hardaway. Lively passes to Doncic. And that one's good. 13 points in the game.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
For 3. Can't hit that one. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas, hitting 3. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
It's all about the offensive boards. I mean, they're just a statement about toughness, trying to demoralize your opponent by outworking them, out-hustling them.
Well, how about the transition game, too? I mean, that's been another key for them, moving the ball quickly up the floor. Let's see if they can keep that up.
So here are the 5 for the Clippers to start the second. Kawhi Leonard out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Highland in at the 2-guard spot. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Westbrook, the pass to Plumlee, and it's blocked by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from Kyrie that time on the block.
Well, Clark, is it just me, or have we seen a little bit of a resurgence in zone defense in the NBA the last few years?
Yeah, I think you're spot on there. It is a little more used and a little more part of the toolkit of coaches now in the NBA zone defense. It's in part because teams are stretching you out with the three-point shot from every position and every spot on the floor. And so it's a nice wrinkle to perhaps stretch it out defensively by playing zone, where you have guys covering those perimeter spots from an area standpoint instead of just an individual man standpoint.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Westbrook, a physical player. He doesn't back down from contact while letting it fly.
Pass to Kleber from outside the arc. Plumlee pulls down the board. For Los Angeles, they've gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Westbrook finds Tucker. Leonard outside. Highland, the pass to Leonard. Here goes Leonard. Count the basket. Leonard's got 9.
Oh, this is why you get Leonard the ball inside and just let him go to work.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Back to Irving. Fires the 3. It doesn't go for him. Excellent D there from Westbrook. Here's Plumlee. Here's Highland. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
For the Clippers, Tice is checked in for Plumlee. George comes in for Tucker, and it's James Harden in for Russell Westbrook. And Doncic has got the ball here for the Dallas Mavericks. Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Three-pointer, Harden. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
The execution has been better lately, but do they have enough energy to pull it off?
This game was in danger of getting away from them. They've made a nice push to keep it close.
Here's Highland. It's rebounded by Dallas. Gafford's got 6 rebounds in the game. To the left side wing. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And the dunk by Gafford.
And the slam was so good. But the dribble move he made to get there was a thing of beauty.
Absolutely. What a slick play.
Heads-up basketball, plain and simple, guys.
Sinks the tray. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep. He can blow a game wide open when he does.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
To the inside. Oh, it's stolen by Tice. 3 on 3. Puts up a 3. And Harden gets it to go on the assist from Tice. Harden's got 11.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
Here's Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. Irving's checked in for Hardaway. Powell, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Westbrook comes in for Highland. Westbrook outside. Launches it. And it's Irving with a rebound. Irving's got 5 rebounds tonight. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Washington. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Washington's gotten his second bucket.
Well, with good mechanics and a nice high release point, Washington has a pretty advanced mid-range game.
Here's Leonard. Jones grabs the board.
Well, you've got to be there defensively. I mean, that's an easy mid-range jumper that he'll typically drain.
And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Boy, and that'll give him a nice injection. Nothing like a rejection to get a team fired up.
Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. 36 seconds left in the first half. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
Pass to Irving. Here's Doncic. Knocks down the 18-footer. Doncic has got 19 points.
It always seems like Doncic is playing with something to prove. Well, I'll tell you what, he's proving plenty tonight.
Harden, good.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Gafford passes to Washington. Outside Jones. Irving for 3. And it's in! Oh! Nails the buzzer beater! Are you kidding?
How about that one? A perfect finish to the half for them to tack another 3 points onto their lead.
And so it's the Dallas Mavericks earning this break in the action, up 10. They're communicating well and stringing together stops. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. Boy, really an incredible game here from Luka Doncic.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Washington out there with Daniel Gafford. And it's Jones in at the 3. That's the lineup out there for the Mavericks. Leonard finds Powell. And the 3 off target.
He had more than enough room to hit that. Just couldn't make it happen.
Here's Doncic. Again, Dallas.
A gifted scorer. Luka's going to find a way to get the shots up that he wants to take.
And for Los Angeles, they're shooting 35% so far in this one. And Daniel Gafford picks up the foul. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second team foul.
A 3 from the inbound. Ooh, almost had a 4-point play right there. But he'll go to the line with a chance for 3. That one on Doncic.
Well, how about this factoid? James Harden drawing another foul. And in other news, water is wet too.
And he makes all 3. Here's Irving. Give him 8. Oh, how about the teardrop from Luka?
Well, such a soft release on this difficult shot. Doncic is a master at knowing how and when to use that shot.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Here's Powell. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Powell.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Dallas has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Irving against Powell. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. James Harden picks one up.
You know, I like how Irving also keeps the defense guessing, keeps them off balance, and he's so crafty and creative around the basket.
chance, so he makes both from the line. And the Clippers with the ball. It's a 13-point game. Leonard outside. Pass to Powell. Stolen by Gafford. Irving against Harden. The three from Washington. Tries again. Doncic with it. Washington outside. From outside, off the mark. Harden with it. Irving picks him up. Shot by Leonard, no good.
Well, you got to miss sometimes, but that one seemed like a gimme.
Irving, the pass to Washington. He can't get it to go. Good work defensively by Leonard. To the middle. Tice. And finished off by Tice.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Oh, wasted no time on that one. Irving's got 13 now.
I like Doncic's willingness to share the ball. He wants to see other guys involved in producing.
Here's Harden. He's got 16. Stolen by Gafford. Pass to Doncic. From deep three-point land. Washington, a good look. The shot is good. Doncic making the play. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Well, there's a lot of skill to Washington's offensive game now. He doesn't just have to rely on athletic ability to score.
And the Mavericks getting another bucket right there.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And the Clippers making a change here. Westbrook's checked in. Leonard on the wing. He's guarded by Washington. And the basket by Tice.
It's not easy to work the ball inside in this league, but they've done it all night.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Commissioner Adam Silver maintains that he is not against shortening the regular season. He said, quote, the fact that teams are focused on load management and players are resting, it sends a message. And while he doesn't want to be tradition-bound, guys, he said whatever happens, they'd ensure every team visits every city at least once per season.
It's an interesting point there from the commissioner. Thanks, Allie.
Well, you simply can't guard that. Irving's just too nimble. Easily gets himself free of the defender.
Back to Westbrook. Doncic with a block. And he recovers it. For three, George drains the triple. George has got 6.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Jones, the pass to Doncic. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
You know what separates Doncic from most players? He's really calm under pressure. Great poise. You can't speed him up. He plays at his own pace.
So for the Clippers, Plumlee's checked in for Tice, and it's man in for George. Both good from the line that time. Here's Harden. 16 points for him. Leonard for 3. Oh, and another 3 for the Clippers.
Claw getting rid of it in a hurry. Nice quick release that time.
Right side, Irving. Count that one. Irving's got 9 points now in the second half.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And for the Clippers, they're shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. For 3, Westbrook knocks down the long J. He's got 5.
That stroke is all about focus for Westbrook. When he's dialed in, he's got his balance, mark it up.
Westbrook against Doncic. There's the 3. He buries it from 3. Doncic has got 30 points.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom. You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Here's Doncic for 3. Hardaway. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
Hey, we know Tim Hardaway Jr. is a guy who takes a lot of threes, especially when he finds wiggle room from the corners. He salivates for those.
Real smooth, guys. Great job with the tip in.
Those are the kind of plays on the offensive glass that can tell you a lot about a player.
Yes, they can. They can't allow him to beat them to too many more of those.
Shot by Leonard, no good. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. Man, the pass to Harden. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Westbrook's got 7 points for the quarter. Got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. Oh, what a performance by Luka Doncic. He has been the story for Dallas. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And he definitely deserves the award. Reading the defense like a point guard.
Terrific versatility coming from a big man. Not something that the majority of big guys possess.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the floor for the Clippers, we've got George, James Harden out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's P.J. Tucker, and it's Plumlee in at the 5 down low. For 3, Hardaway, and it's the Clippers with the rebound. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds now. It's stolen by Washington. Poke loose. Oh, and the fast break for the Clippers. Here's Tucker. Count it. Good. Tucker's got his first points in this one. And Irving has got the ball here for the Mavs. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Pass to Green.
Well, the quickness of Paul George on defense is something that very few players possess. I think he does a fantastic job rushing guys because of his presence. That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
Irving against Westbrook. Oh, George with a steal. In transition, here come the Clippers. And Westbrook slams it home.
Well, we've talked about, George is athletic. He's long, and he's got really long arms, which helps him as a defender, and that allows him to clog up passing lanes and come up with steals, too.
Brown, he's checked in for the Clippers. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, guys, I was able to catch the message that Jason Kidd was giving to his team. He applauded their shooting and their shot selection, saying, "We're taking the right threes, not forcing anything. Keep doing that, and they'll continue to fall." Makes the game easy, doesn't it?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Hardaway, no good. The Clippers have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Pass to Brown. Back to Harden. The 3 is up. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Irving, no good. Here are the Clippers. They're rolling here. 9 unanswered. And stolen by Hardaway. The 3. Green. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Mavericks lead by 8. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been pounded.
And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
One thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he drops the first.
You're not going to find many better two-way players than George. He gets after it at both ends every night.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Here's Doncic. Here's Doncic on the drive. And he banks in the layup. Doncic has got 13 in the second half.
No let up at all. Doncic relentless. He's going to get his. You can count on it.
And the basket by Westbrook.
And I'll tell you, this thing looked pretty much over heading into the fourth, but give them a lot of credit for fighting their way back.
Can't quite put my finger on it, but something gave them a jolt, and now they're knocking down everything. We've got some fireworks in store for us down the stretch.
In transition, here come the Clippers. And finished off by Westbrook.
No quit, no dying in Westbrook. He's coming until the horn says zero.
It's good. And the assist that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists in the game.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Here's Hardaway, and it's flushed down. A nice jam.
Outstanding execution that time. Hardaway Jr. loves being the guy they go to in these situations.
To the paint. Here's George. Gafford grabs the miss. Gafford's got 11 rebounds in the game. Kicks it out to Hardaway. 4-3, and that basket makes him 6 for 11. Shooting a good percentage.
This is Hardaway's game. A quick trigger shooter who wants to score as often as possible.
The 3, George. That doesn't go either for George.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Inside. Here's Kleba, and finished off by Kleba.
Well, it's fun watching Irving share the ball. I mean, when he concentrates on running the offense, this team is really dangerous.
Harden from outside, and the three-pointer goes. Harden's got 6 here in the quarter.
He's done so much damage from beyond the arc, and he's still hitting those big shots.
And it's a big one. What a performance from long range. Remarkable.
Fader on the way. Back to Doncic. Irving up top, hounded by Westbrook. The shot's good. Irving's got 19 points.
That's a go-to shot for him, and for defenders, very difficult to contest.
Here's Harden. Gafford grabs the miss. They can take their time if they want.
Yes, you have to regroup. Make sure you get a good shot.
The layup misses. Westbrook against Doncic. Leonard, the shake, puts the move on, and count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Tice is checked in for Plumlee.
A member of the NBA 75 team, Kawhi's done pretty much everything on the court. Multiple Finals MVP, multiple Defensive Player of the Year awards. I mean, we're watching an all-timer in Leonard.
And it's Doncic missing. And Harden's got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 5. Leonard on the wing. No good from outside.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Lets it fly from 18. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Here's Westbrook. And he buries it.
He never tamps down the intensity. Westbrook keeps pushing to keep them in this.
For three, Hardaway. That shot off the mark. And the Clippers call time here. They're down by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. All right, guys, what do you think?
Really tough to get a clean look from distance in this situation because everybody knows that's the shot you're trying to get. So the defense is smothering the perimeter and forcing people off the three-point line.
It's all about getting a three right here.
No doubt. I mean, the next shot has to be a three.
And so it's the Mavericks who come out on top here. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And now we have Allie LaForce standing with the player of the game. Allie, take it away.
Thanks so much. I'm here with Luka, and Luka, you got a tough win tonight.
Allie, thank you as always. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
Clippers.